Hello everybody, welcome to Magic Moments Tarot. My name is Rose. As usual, we're going to start with a quick prayer and then we're going to get right into the reading, okay? Take a deep breath. Okay. O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us, as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. What are you doing back there, you little monkey? What are you doing? All right, here, come on. Up and lie down on your pillow. Come on, up and lie down on your pillow. Good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so I was going to do my next reading on the card pull that I did yesterday, but I got a download last night, and I feel the need to do the reading, or at least talk about this. So we got a reading that, or I got a download that, okay, so basically, okay, long story short, in my dream, I was given a store, okay, a large store, and I was turning it into a living space. Okay, but someone at the mall where the store was located hadn't, I don't know, I guess told anyone, or I don't know what the situation was, okay? But there was people still coming into my place. So I'm coming in the store and I'm trying to like shoo customers away, and I'm like, you guys gotta, like, this is my home. This isn't a store. You can't just come in and take the shit, like, right? And then it just ended up that like more and more people were coming, and they were like basically wrecking the place. And then the message that I got about that when I woke up was that your house is being used by people as like a party house, like a chill out spot. Like, people are going to your house and using it for something that it's not supposed to be used for, and they're like wrecking the place, and your ancestors are pissy about it, okay? Yeah, so in this energy, someone has a house that they were left by an ancestor. Okay, someone who has passed over, and someone has somehow managed to take this place without them knowing. So someone managed to, I want to say get custody, but like take ownership of your inheritance without you knowing. And they're like literally just screwing around with it. Like, they're not even really taking care of it or honoring it. They're using it to party. Like, they're wrecking the place. And the ancestors came through and were like, this is what that means, and this is what's going on. And they're like pissed. They are absolutely pissed, okay? So what I got from that is last chance. That was their last chance. Okay? There are no more chances being given. So take that as it resonates. someone is going to be getting in trouble, okay? Now, I don't know if this is legally or whether it's legally or whether it's like karmically they're getting in trouble, but someone's getting in trouble, okay? Um, yeah, the ancestor who left it to you is just absolutely like disappointed and angry and sad and just doesn't understand how your family could do this to you, okay? And it is family doing it, make no mistake, okay? Who else could do that? Who else would do that? And who else could have the means to do so? Do you know what I mean? So that's what I've picked up. That was my download from last night, okay? Is that someone's house? Sorry, I'm trying to reposition the thing so you can see better here. Someone's house that they were left has been used as like a flop house. Like people, they're just inviting people over and they're partying, and I'm getting that they are doing really nasty stuff there. Okay, so they're conjuring um, entities and they're doing dark sort of rituals and doing, yeah, like just not good stuff. Okay, this is sort of tying into all of those readings that I've been getting, that I've been doing, where I've been talking about these inheritances that have been stolen and these families that have been doing dark magic on someone. Okay, they've been doing that in this house, or at least some of the people have been doing that in this house. Okay, there's some really like nasty stuff going on. Okay, these people are really, they're really awful for doing this, because not only are they dishonoring their passed on loved one who left this to you for a reason, and this sort of explains why, because obviously these people can't be trusted, right? But if they're doing this, then that means that they don't give a rat's patoot about you, nor do they care about their ancestor who passed, because otherwise they would honor their wishes. But they don't. They don't care about them. They don't care about you. They don't care about anything but themselves. And these types of actions clearly prove that. Okay? So Spirit is basically telling you that you need to fight this, okay? That something is going to happen and you're going to get 3D real world proof of it. Okay? Sorry, my dog's turning and turning and turning in circles, and she's like knocking everything everywhere. Just lie down, find a position. There you go. That's a good girl. Lie down. Oh my gosh, how many circles? There we go. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so your ancestors are telling you that there's something that's going to happen in the 3D, that you're going to find out about this, okay? I don't know what exactly is going to happen, but something is going to happen. And when you find out about this, your ancestors are saying to lawyer up. They want this fought vehemently, okay? They want this they want this dealt with. The ancestors are saying that we're already 10 steps ahead of y'all. Okay? They are they're pissed. They're pissed. Yeah, they're pissed. And they want something done about this situation, okay? So anyways, whatever happens, make sure that you stand up and do something. Okay? It says something about, they're saying something about your beauty. Okay, this might be part of that spell work that we've been picking up on when we've been talking about these inheritance reads. You may be someone that they consider really pretty, and or handsome, and they may be doing beauty magic on you to try and sort of make you uglier, okay, because they don't like that you're so pretty or whatever, or handsome. We just get the word air, so that an air sign might be significant, okay? So yeah, something is going on in regards to that. Again, you're going to be getting some sort of 3D, like literal, real world proof of this, okay? It's not just going to be like someone telling you or your intuition and blah, 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 okay? You're going to find out for sure that this is happening, and you're going to, and your spirits are saying you need to fight this. You need to do something. Now I know we got something similar on that yesterday, but today it's a little bit more specific because I was told specifically this is a house, okay? This is somewhere for you to live, or, yeah. And they're doing something. They're doing something, and they're like wrecking the place. And like I said, your ancestors are not, they're not happy. There's all kinds of people coming in and out. They're just not respecting it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. They may be redoing the house, so they may be sort of even tearing it down and doing what do you call it, renovations and stuff like that. So that could also be the energy of this wrecking things. They may be doing that to, I'm hearing, assuage their guilt. Okay, so someone might be renovating the house so that when they look around they don't see the ancestors' house, so that they sort of can live with themselves more. Okay, so for some people that might be the situation, and for others their house might just be getting used as like kind of like a flop house. Okay, so take that as it resonates. Now, I don't know whether or not to do a read on this because quite frankly I think I've presented all the information, but let's, or should I do it on that kidnapping energy that we got? What should we do? I'm going to see if we can at least find out who these people are, okay? I'm going to find out if we can see who these people are for you that are doing this. We already know it's family, but there's all kinds of different people in your family, so let's find out if we can find out, find out if we can see who specifically these relatives are, okay? Yeah, we just got the words "you fight" on the spirit box. Fight. Okay, that is not telling us. You fight. Warning. Okay. We need something more specific than this deck. I think I'm going to try using this one, because it has grandparents, brothers, sisters, mothers, all that kind of stuff on it. We'll see if we can... Actually, you know what? This one has more... Which one should I use, Spirit? no for this. Okay. So should we just do the yes and no deck, maybe? We'll try asking the yes and no deck, okay? Okay, I'm going to do the yes and no deck. We're just going to ask some quick yeses and no questions, okay? And we'll see if we can figure out who it is, and then we'll move on to the kidnapping one, okay? Okay, so angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light. Can we ask what is that about? Can we ask about who is responsible for this, okay? So we're going to start off with the parents. Are there parents involved in this situation, Spirit? Are there parents involved in this situation? We have no, yes, yes. Well, that's not very specific. Okay, let's one card at a time, please, Spirit. One card at a time. One card at a time, please, Spirit. We need a yes or no. Are there parents involved in this situation? Are there parents involved in this situation? Is someone's parents involved? Okay, we're getting no. We're getting no. Okay, so someone's parents are not involved in this situation, okay? How about if we ask one parent at a time? Okay, is someone's mother involved in this situation, Spirit? Is someone's mother involved in this situation? Is someone's mother involved in this situation, Spirit? Is your mother involved in this situation? Is someone's mother involved in this situation? Is a mother involved in this situation, please, spirits? Oh, sugar. Honey iced tea. Okay. We have yes. Interesting, too, because it says nest egg. Something to crow about. I just dropped like 50 cards down here, so I'm only taking the one that fell on the table. Okay, so both parents are not involved. Okay. So the one parent that's involved apparently is the mother. Okay. Is there a brother involved in this situation, Spirit? Is there a brother involved in this situation, Spirit? Is there a brother involved in this situation, Spirit? This corner's down. Yes. Glowing results, clarity, seeing the whole picture. Okay. Is there a sister involved in this situation, Spirit? Is there a sister involved in this situation, Spirit? Is there a sister involved in this situation, Spirit? Oh, sugar. I'm not taking, I'll take this one because it fell by itself. Yes. Okay. A sister involved in the situation. And it talks about profit. Look at that. He's literally sitting in a room made of money with money on his lap and money up to his ear. Okay. Okay, so we have a brother and a sister are involved. Okay, so this, again, this might be literally take it as it resonates for you, okay? It might be different for different people, okay? But take it as it resonates. Like if you don't have a brother, then, sister is probably it. If you don't have a sister, brother's probably it, okay? Just saying. I haven't even asked a question yet, so I'm not taking those. Okay. Are there cousins involved, Spirit? Is there a cousin or cousins involved in this situation, Spirit? Are there cousins involved in this situation, Spirit? Are there cousins involved in this situation? Oh, for the love of Pete. It's too many cards, Spirit. I'm only taking one. Are there cousins involved in this situation, Spirit? Are there cousins involved? Yes. Okay, this is the real deal. All right. So they're cousins. Okay. So you have cousins involved, you have siblings involved, and you have a mother involved. Okay. What else should we ask? Is there step family involved in this situation, Spirit? Is there step family involved? Is there step family involved? This corner, oh, there's two of them there. Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm only taking one card, Spirit. Is there step family involved, Spirit? Is there step family involved? I will ask the specifics afterwards. Is there step family involved? We just got the letter B. Oh, we got yes, yes, 3 yeses. Okay, so wow, okay. So the letter B might be significant. B. Okay, so is this a male cousin, Spirit? Male cousins? Are there male cousins involved? Male cousins involved. Male cousins involved, Spirit? Any masculines involved? Yes, yes, yeah, okay. Well, I'm not taking those because there's 3 of them. We're going to, okay, Spirit, I need to implore you. I just want one card at a time, okay? Male cousins. Are there any male cousins involved in this situation? Are there any male cousins involved in this situation, Spirit? Okay, so we have no and yes. And I just keep getting the same because the last time we got yes, yes, no. And now we're getting no and yes as well. So I'm just going to ask one more time and see if we can't get some confirmation. Are there male cousins involved in this situation? So it might just be that for some it's yes and for some it's no. Okay? I don't know. No. That's a no, but it didn't fall. So again, I've got the word lesson coming out on the spirit box. Someone is learning a lesson. We're being taught a lesson. And now we have no, 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 yes. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and say for some it's yes and for some it's no. Okay? So I'll just do a yes and a no, and I'll do it that way. All right. Okay, so are there any female cousins involved in this situation, Spirit? Any female cousins involved in this situation? Female cousins involved, Spirit? Female cousins. Female cousins involved in this situation. Yes. It didn't fall, so let me just confirm. Can we get a confirmation on the female cousins involved, Spirit? Okay, they just keep flipping over in my hand. Okay, I need it to fall clearly. Female cousins involved, Spirit? Female cousins involved? Okay, now we've got a no. Now we've got a no. Well, I think I'm just going to leave it the same as this one. So in someone's case, a cousin is involved. In someone's case, a female cousin, isn't involved. Okay? So, yeah, I guess it just depends on the person. And that's a pretty broad question. I'm trying to think of how to be more specific. Okay? Are there any friends involved? Oh, jeez. Okay. These cards are very slippery. They're new and I don't use them a whole lot, so. Okay. Are there any friends involved in this situation, spirits? Any friends involved in this situation, spirits? Any friends involved in this situation? No, yes, no. Yeah, no, I'm not taking that. One card at a time, please, Spirit. Are there any friends involved in this situation? Any friends involved in this situation? Oh, for the love of Pete. Hold on. Those went really flying. Okay. Yes, no, yes, no. Okay. I'm getting casually, and then we have death on the spirit box. Good Lord. Alrighty then. Oh, for the love of Pete. These cards are ridiculous. Okay, hold on. Got me doing frickin' Pilates here. No, yes, no. Alrighty then. Okay, do we have any friends involved in this situation, please, Spirit? Oh, frickin'. Okay, hold on. We have yes, full of possibilities. But it kind of came out sideways. Okay. Oh, okay. So what I just got was, in some cases, yes, friends are involved, but not directly involved with the stolen inheritance. They're involved in the after. So the stolen inheritance was done by the family alone. These people were brought in to, I'm getting, put you in a lower frequency. Okay, so this is where that sabotage energy comes in. This is where that energy comes in of people doing spell work and stuff like that, okay? Because they were trying to keep you out of the loop, keep you clueless. Yeah, they didn't want you to know. They may have been doing spell work over the police, the insurance company, whoever, okay? And they may have been doing this to you, and this might be where the friends come in. Okay, so these people were brought in to sabotage your life. So they're part of that whole thing, but they're not actually involved in the stealing of this property. Okay? And that's what I'm getting. I'm getting these people were convinced by lies. Okay. So basically, friends, family, like, geez Louise. Okay, how about, are there any aunts or uncles? Let's just start off with uncles. Are there any uncles involved in this scenario, please, Spirit? Are there any uncles involved in this scenario? Oh, for the love of Pete. Are there any uncles involved in this scenario, please, Spirit? I just got the word cow on the spirit box. Oh God, it came out perfectly sideways. And again, perfectly sideways. Okay, so again, in some people's case, yes, in some people's case, no. Okay? There's the uncle. How about an aunt spirit? Are there any aunts involved in this spirit? The name Kim just came up on the spirit box. It says Tho Kim. Tho Kim. I don't know. Yes. Okay, so we got a yes on the aunts. Okay? So someone definitely had an aunt involved, okay? So in some people's cases, there is an uncle involved. In some people's cases, there's not. In some people's cases, there is a cousin involved. In some people's cases, there's not, okay? In some people's cases, there's friends involved. Well, I'm getting that there are, yeah, I think there are friends involved, but they came afterwards, so they're not really involved directly in the sort of fraud aspects of stealing this inheritance, okay? We've done aunts, we've done uncles, we've done brothers, sisters, cousins, friends. Well, what else? I don't know what else to ask. I'm getting re-dox. Someone might be doxing someone's information, okay? You know what? I'm going to pull out the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s and see if we can't get some, like, names here, okay? See if we can get some names, some birth dates. Forgot to shake it. Okie dokie dokie. Let's see what we've got here. We have the letter T. We have the number 6, the number 3. Someone could be 36 or 63 years old. Someone could be born in 1963 or 1936. Someone could be born in 1993. Someone could be born in 96. Someone could be 39, 69, or 93 years old. Maybe that grandparent was when they passed. Okay. We have the 8, an 8. So someone could be born in 89, 83, or 86. Someone could be born in 98. Someone could have been 83 or 86 when they passed, okay? Or someone could be born, we have September, August, March, and June, okay? And we have April, January, and May, okay? So someone could be born in 96, 93, 94, 95, 98, 91. Someone could be born in 86, 83, 84, 85, 81, or 89. Someone could be born in 54, 51, 53, 58, 56, or 59. Someone could be born in 45, 41, 48, 43, 46, or 49. Okay, excuse me. Someone could be born in 36, 39, 38, 34, 35, or 31. Someone could be 31 years old, 34, 35, 38, 39, or 36 years old. Someone could be 45, 41, 48, 43, 46, or 49 years old. Someone could be 51, 54, 53, 58, 59, or 56 years old. Someone could be 63, 64, 65, 61, 68, or 69 years old, okay? In this energy, okay, someone could be 15, 14, 13, 18, 19, or 16 in this energy. Someone could be born September 8th, 16th. Oh, sorry. Someone could be born September 8th, 6th, 3rd, 4th, 5th, or 1st. Someone could be born on the 15th, 14th, 13th, 16th, or 18th of September, okay? Someone could be born in August. They could be born August 1st, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 6th, or 9th, or they could be born on the 15th, 14th, 13th, 16th, or 19th of a month. Someone could be born in June. They could be born on the 9th, 8th, 1st, 3rd, 4th, or 5th. They could be born on the 18th, 19th, 13th, 14th, or 15th of the month, okay? Someone could be born in March. They could be born March 1st, 6th, 8th, 9th, 4th, or 15th. They can be born on the 15th, 14th, 19th, 16th, or 18th of the month. Someone could be born in January, okay? So they can be born on the 3rd, the 8th, the 6th, the 9th, the 4th, or the 5th of the month. Someone could be born in April. They could be born on the 1st, the 3rd, the 6th, 8th, 9th, or 5th of the month. They can also be born on the 16th, 15th, 19th, 18th, or 13th of the month. Finally, someone could be born on the 5th of the month, or sorry, born in May. They could be born on the 1st, 6th, 4th, 9th, 8th, or 13th of a month, or 3rd of a month, or they could be born on the 13th, 16th, 18th, 19th, or 14th of a month. Ooh, and I left out 31, okay? So in any of those months, someone could be born on the 31st as well. Okay, so take those numbers as they resonate. I hope that that helped give you some clarity. Okay, so now we have not a whole lot here as far as letters are concerned. So the letters D, O, R, T, Y, U, J, G, M, E, Z, and O could be significant, okay? Did I say R? Okay, so the name Tori could be significant. The name Joe could be significant. The name Maury or Murray could be significant. The name Jude could be significant. The name Judy could be significant. The name Tori could be significant. Todd or Ted. The name Doug could be significant. The name Murray could be significant. Someone might have a dog and that could be significant, okay? The name Rudy could be significant. Let me see what else we've got here. I'm getting Zaire. Zaire? That's what I'm hearing. Zaire, I think it is, or Zaire. Zaire. Jordy or Jordan could be significant. Megan could be significant. Or Maggie, Margaret. The name Morty could be significant. I'm hearing Jorgensen or something like that. Jorgensen something. I don't know. Someone could be getting a DUI soon, or maybe they just recently got a DUI. That might be confirmation for you, okay? The name Rod or Rodney could be significant. The name Rosalind or Roz could be significant. The name Rosie could be significant. Rosie, Roseanne. The name Dorothy could be significant. Dot, they could have called her Dot for short. The name Jim or Jimmy could be significant. For some reason I'm getting the word jug and I was not going to bother reading it, but I heard read it. So I don't know, maybe that's significant for someone. The name Tim could be significant. Something might be important about timing. We have the word vowed. It says to something vowed. I just missed it because it just changed. So there was some sort of vow that was made. The name Dory could be significant. Or Dora. Dizzy or Lizzie could be significant. Jet or Jed might be significant. Gem might be significant. I'm getting dorm room. Something might be significant about a dorm room, like maybe someone is in college or going to college, or I don't know. I'm hearing Dizzy Gillespie for some reason. I don't know what that means. I'm getting greed on the spirit box. Someone was greedy. I'm getting rude awakening. Someone's going to be getting a rude awakening. I'm getting guide. I don't know, someone's spirit guide might be doing something. I don't know. Someone might be a healer in this energy. Someone could be working in like the medical field. We just got Hiko, Hiko, on the spirit box. I don't know what that means. Okay, a Taurus could be significant. Toronto could be significant. GM could be significant. Someone could drive like drive or work at General Motors or something. The name Joy could be significant, or Joey. The name Martin or Morton could be significant. A mire could be significant, so someone could live like near like a swamp or swampland could be significant. I'm getting drug, and I don't know if that's because someone is doing drugs or if they wanted to drug you. I'm getting both in my head, okay? So take it as it resonates for your situation, okay? Roger might be significant, the name Roger. The name Remy might be significant, or Renee. Sepsis might be significant. We just got the word seps on the spirit box. I don't know what that means, but what I got was sepsis, so maybe someone got sepsis or something. Septicemia or whatever the heck that's called. I don't know if I'm getting that right, guys. My apologies if I'm not. Okay, I'm just gonna swish these around a little bit to see if I can't see anything else. I'm seeing murder right now. Oh wow, we just got the name Davey on the spirit box. Davey. So that might be someone's nickname, but the name Dave or David could be significant. Interesting that that came at the same time I got the word murder. Very interesting. Because that was exactly the person who I heard say hit her in the head with a rock while he was stalking me. Interesting. Very interesting. The name Laura could be significant. Wasn't that the name of the street I was living on? I think it was too. Lord Almighty. Okay, rum or rummy could be significant. Maybe someone plays a lot of like gin rummy or something like that, or someone drinks a lot of rum. DoorDash could be significant. The name Jen could be significant. I'm hearing big rig, so someone might drive like a big rig. The name Zoe could be significant. The name Jody could be significant. A Jedi could be significant, so maybe someone's like really into Star Wars. Guilty as charged. The name Mikey or Mike might be significant. The name Greta might be significant. The name Diego might be significant. Alright, guys, that's all I'm seeing here. Someone may take judo lessons. Okay, judo might be significant somehow. A yurt might be significant. Someone might be like into ice fishing or something. Maybe they just bought a yurt recently. Maybe that's like a clue for you or something. Yeah, I'm not seeing much else, guys. Okay, All right. I hope that this has been helpful for you. I'm going to go ahead and do that. How long is this video? Oh, geez. All right. I just looked up and it was 5505. So change is coming. Change is coming. Okay. Change is on its way. You know what? Let me pull this angel deck here and see if we can't get a time or something like that. Or I know that there's time cards in here. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. All right. We just got, wow. Look at this. Within the next few weeks, in the near future, the situation will improve. I didn't even get a chance to freaking fully shuffle. I shuffled twice and then it just flipped. All those 3 cards flipped. Wow. Okay. Anything else that you'd like to tell us, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? No. You know, it's crazy in my head. I just heard no. And then I thought, oh, that's just me being lazy, because I'm tired and I want to go to bed. No, that's it. That's all Spirit wants to say. All right. Well, with that, I think I'm going to end the reading, guys. I hope that this was helpful for you. I love you very much. I hope you guys have a great night. And please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe on your way out, okay? Have a good night, guys. Bye.